Here we have garment, like a fiend, translating every makubal that he can get his hands on. And then Rabbeinu Yirah gets these translations in his hand and is wolfing them down, scarfing them down one at a time. And from the text of Emek HaMelech, he's able to recognize his Ilan Gadol. From the text boxes, from the words, from the summaries, he's able to see his Ilan come to life. And he's able to merge the two and extrapolate one from the other in that video, pointing to the Ilan, pointing to the translation from garment. And garment revived Reb Naftali, who was a student of the Arizal, one of the primary students of the Arizal, like Reb Chaim Vital, whose yahrzeit it is today. Another one who wrote Emek HaMelech, and he's able to go back and forth and confirm and reconfirm one to the other. And I said to Rabbeinu, I said, most people watching this video won't understand that process of how you scooped up that book and understood that that book was an explanation of the Elan that you birthed from thin air from your head. You birthed that. And then he tells me a secret. You guys want to know the secret? The secret that will rock your world the way that it rocked mine. He said there was a lost scroll, a lost Ilan of the Arizal. No one knows where it is or if it's missing entirely. But the Arizal would teach his students from this Ilan on Shabbos or whenever they got together. And these students would then go and write it out in longhand, in summaries and words, what they learned from the diagram, from the shorthand of what an Ilan is, of the Ilan of the Arizal. So you know what I realized? I realized that Yirah Ha'ari, in writing that Ilan Gadol in 8 days and 8 nights, with all the artwork and all the content that he spewed out from his brain to that Ilan, was recreating that lost scroll of the Ari. And the Emek HaMelech came as proof from the students of the Ari who tried in longhand to write what they saw from memory on his scroll. So Yirah Ha'ari, without even knowing it at the time, was bringing back down into this reality that lost scroll of the Ari.